Changing tubeless tyres can be a nightmare. If you don't have the right tools or a compressor, it can take a long time. But luckily, we've got some tricks to help make it much easier. So to clean out the valve core, what we've got to do is remove this part here. A pair of needle nose pliers is best, but you can just use a standard set of pliers. There's a flat edge there, and that's what we need to clamp. I'm just going to twist. It can be quite tight, especially if you've had sealant in there for ages. That just comes off, and we're just going to clean out both of those parts. So what we want to do is free up the actuation. So we'll just clean this little bit in here with another wet cloth. Doesn't take too much, but that should just give us a nice bit of movement in there. Once you've reassembled your tubeless valve, just push it back in. Should be quite tight. Try and push it right down, and then we'll take the washer, screw it on. That's got to be quite tight, so you might need to get another set of pliers involved. So we've got our new tyre, the rim's relatively clean. What we want to do is try and give this a little bit of shape, just to make mounting it up easier. And we'll find that piece, find your valve, over the top, and we're just going to mount half the tyre as you would a standard clincher. Might be a bit tighter with the tubeless rim. There's no way that that's going on with my thumbs, so I'm going to have to resort to the tyre lever. That last bit of tyre just needs a tyre lever. Just pop it on. And there we go. This is where we come to our first sealant option. If you don't have a syringe, or you don't want to invest in one, or you've just got a bottle like this, you can just dump 60 ml of the sealant into that well there. Alternatively, that's the messiest option, so you can pop the tyre on and then put the sealant in through the valve. We're going to go through the valve, so the only thing left to do now is seat the rest of the tyre. With the valve, we can use one of these little bottles. They come with a top that handily fits right in there. They can be reused as well, and they contain 60 ml of sealant, so it's really useful to get one of these bottles just to start off. All we do is we take it, put it in, and then just push. Squeeze the sealant in. To create a good seal, we're going to get sealant all the way around on the bead. So to do that, we just roll the tyre along the floor. and also give the wheel a spin. So we've put 160 psi into the pump. Pray that it works this time. Just listening for that pop. Okay, so now the bead is fully seated. We heard it pop. What we've got to do now is listen to the valve, see if there's any air coming out of there, and also look around the bead to see if there's any bubbles coming out. So all that's left to do is put the wheel back in. You just need to check the pressure overnight, just make sure it's not losing vast amounts of pressure. Okay, so if you've got one of these left, one of the empty cartridges, you can just whack the rest of your sealant into there and you've effectively got the same solution. Cheers for watching. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We've got more great videos like this.